I'm recording right now. I'm recording.
You what?
I said I'm recording and I'm in the middle of something.
Okay.
Well,
what? I was just trying to come see what the problem with the door is.
Okay, hold on.
Wait.
Yeah, I told you I was recording. I didn't know if you wanted to be recorded.
Record what?
Oh, I record certain things. I'm keep doing a video diary and you were coming in and I was recording. That's what I was trying to inform you, and then I told you to come in. I guess you didn't hear me. So I told him I was in the middle of something, and he came over anyway. I've experienced this years. Yeah, I told him repeatedly over and over on the phone call that I was in the middle of something. I'm trying to flee and get information. He kept prolonging the call and pretended like he didn't understand. I said, sir, I'm in the middle of something. So he came over to interrupt, and then I'm telling him to come in. He wouldn't come in about an issue that I'm having. So he wouldn't come in and said I wasn't invited. Being bizarre again, the strange things that I repeatedly keep reporting that I know you didn't believe. So if I've told you I'm busy, why would you come knock on the door anyway? Then I opened the door and told you to come in, and he stayed outside and letting more further bugs come in and said I didn't invite him in. What did you think was happening when I came to the door and opened it? This is what your tax dollars is paying for. So when I found this, that's when I got the call. And I've been trying to record this. This is what they do online, and they gave me the wrong avenue to find out what they do. Right here is all the information, right here. I was on the line with Chrissy Boland. I've talked to her before, and all these other parties I couldn't speak with, and it says services provided, crime victims compensation, assistance with the criminal justice process, information about rights, safety planning, counseling, and community referrals, court accompaniment, address confidentiality, assistance with the U visa program, victim services brochure in Spanish. I didn't receive any of that. And when I found this page and was about to record it, he conveniently called. But the reason why I wanted to address that, this happens all the time. All the time, I believe that they're illegally monitoring me and they enlist people to come interrupt me exposing crimes. What would lead me to believe that? Because look at how many videos do you see police actually coming, knocking at the door, at hotel rooms and other environments. In addition to that, when I was at a library doing reports, the police department came. I deleted the video and tried to hurry up and flee when I started to record them. I was on the FBI page. So that means that not only are they illegally monitoring my devices, they monitor devices on computers at multiple different other locations when I'm on them. I know that you did not believe that when I'm at hotel stays that the computers malfunction like I told my son, but multiple different circumstances I reported it and called the police, but the police repeatedly keeps covering for it. Nothing had happened at Red Roof Inn. The only thing that had happened is I had been on the phone reporting them all day. And they came to frame me with mental illness, but got spooked when I started recording. So they enlisted Red Roof Inn staff to blatantly lie on me as an alibi to strategize an arrest. First, they were going to detain me for mental illness. So I'm reporting the police.
How can I help
They're there to check on my welfare.
Why are you hiding out the people?
Carrollton Police at Red Roof Inn.
Okay, well, I don't... Okay, yeah, I've had multiple police reports. Why would you want... Are you trying to do something regarding the police reports?
I'm sorry, what?
Let's go ahead and open it. All right, what's your name?
I'm Officer Shit. What can I do for you?
Your badge number?
210.
Okay, are you trying to bully me? Because I'm trying to escape a domestic abuse.
No, I'm not trying to bully you.
This camera
Okay,
on?
so how do I escape it? Domestic abuse.
He's there to check on my welfare. I don't know if he could look
did you
like
just cut your monitor? Did you just cut it off?
No, I just made sure it was on.
Because it just looked like you cut it off. It was green and now it's off.
No, it's on. Okay.
I mean,
So,
I don't know.
it looked like you just cut it off.
They lied, so I don't know if it was on or off.
hurt yourself?
Is there a particular reason why you're opening the door like that?
No, I'm just resting on the door.
Okay, are you trying to punish me for trying to get out of a domestic abuse?
You're
okay.
listed as a missing person in Dallas. Are you
I have
okay?
no. That's
Now I'm
how.
listed as a missing person?
Yes. Are you okay?
That's they're doing. That's the alibi as for me being robbed of mail. They can't give me my mail because I'm missing. That way they don't get the felony for robbing. I didn't know what he was talking about.
I don't know. It's like you're punishing me for trying to escape abuse. I don't know why police departments do that.
Okay, Kiana, are you wanting to hurt yourself?
Because a person is trying to escape a domestic abuse, they have to hurt themselves?
No, Yana, I'm asking, are you wanting to hurt yourself?
No, I
Okay,
just...
have a good day.
Okay, okay, what's your...
He's there to check on my welfare, but he got can't free abuse.
You won't help me
That's
escape
plan A.
domestic abuse?
I'm recording, so plan
So
B.
they want to know if they want to frame me
Let's
from
have
a
civilians take the
won't
fall
take
for our
reports.
crimes. We're the police department. We'll just have someone lie on her and scam to take her freedom that way. If it works out, when a plan works out. If you civilians are willing to take the fall for you, why not let them? So the manager wasn't making sense.
Can I help you? I'm trying to change.
So the con was because I need knee replacements, and I asked if it was possible because I did pay for a week, and I asked if it was possible for me to get a room on the bottom floor. So he's scamming that they want to give me a room on the bottom floor, but when he realized he wasn't making sense, the conspirator, the police department says it's Addison Police, open up the door.
Where is it? I'm trying to change clothes. What room number?
They got caught in a scam because he didn't have the room number.
Ma'am, it's the Addison Police. Open the door for manager, please.
Hello.
How you doing?
Fine.
All right, he has something to tell
He
you.
has something to tell you.
So, what's going on here?
Making a false report is a crime.
On this property.
Even the police is telling you to do it.
I'm in an emergency situation. Why would they deny me services and scheme so I can't have services? I want to report conspiracy to violate
Actually, I was
civil rights
afraid.
crimes with you.
Because I couldn't trust the police, so my behavior may reflect that.
Because
I was
why would the
hyper-vigilant.
police department enforce that I don't have a place to stay and I've already had a room?
Because this is a business and you cause so much trouble.
That's a lie. I'm trying to escape from domestic abuse and because you're committing a crime right now.
Okay.
Conspiracy to violate civil rights is a criminal offense.
How a conversation works is you talk and not.
No, you are committing a crime right now, and you know. Well, I want to know why the police department enforces
I'm trying to
criminal
get his badge
activity. What's your badge
information.
number?
It's 192.
Okay, what's your badge? Hold on. No, you're committing a crime. There's a trail track record. You are committing a crime.
If you want.
No, why would you enforce that they deny me services?
Really don't want this to go any farther.
Well, I don't need you to intimidate me because you're
he's the
committing a
manager.
criminal offense.
I'm just gonna
You
speak
shouldn't
and you can listen if you
scheme.
want.
You shouldn't
He's the
scheme like
manager.
all these other
He doesn't
people.
want you on the property
358,
So
and
you
they're
can
just the
get
same
your
miss.
and we can
So
or
I thought I saw you somewhere else. You look like that weird cop that was in Louisiana that looked like a stripper. Yeah.
So what happened was
What's
I
your
went because I was
plan?
getting violated like this, and I thought that the wealthy abuser was behind it. So I went to him because I wasn't getting law enforcement to question what was going on. So they didn't say anything, and then they had me wait and play games and wait, and then the police arrived. And then he said that he don't want you here. The police came through the back door. That was their alibi to get this. I'm this psychotic stalker, and I'm accusing him of being a stalker, but nobody will investigate him. And he is stalking to the extreme to where he commits voyeurism crimes, and the government allows him to do it and uses their badges and guns to facilitate his desires. So nonetheless, I'm in Louisiana trying to get down to why I've had all these false arrests, and I'm telling the police that that's why I'm there, and they give me a criminal trespass. And they put partial of the video on the Me site that I'm expressing that I'm here to figure out what's going on with my false arrest.
Number 358. So I'm ready for you guys to go to prison. Because no abuser, hold on. I am trying to escape domestic abuse. I need to know why 3 police officers are ignoring that.
I don't know why it's
Well,
like
I need
this.
to do a
I
police
don't-
report because I'm
well, you
trying to
can't
escape
see.
domestic
It
abuse.
wasn't
That's
like
why I'm
this.
here.
It
So
altered.
I don't understand why you are letting this
I
hotel
told you videos
red
altered. I don't-
in deny me services when I'm trying to escape
They're trying to.
domestic abuse.
Oh my
I've
god,
been
they are
calling-
so
hold
crooked.
on.
This is incredible.
I have been calling all morning. Use.
yelling at us is not going to get it done.
Well, committing crimes is not going to get it done either. I have been calling all morning trying
Let
to
me
escape
see
domestic
what's
abuse.
going on here.
And I don't know why police are
But all my devices are glitching. This one keeps stopping, recording on its own. I don't know what
Okay,
you're
well, you
saying.
can do it now. You can
It
do it
wasn't
now.
like this.
Domestic
They
abuse
just
is
committed a
domestic
crime on
abuse.
YouTube.
Police don't enforce domestic
Is there
abuse.
somebody else in there with you?
Well, the police don't enforce domestic abuse.
They're
So we can
tamper
do
with
it
evidence
now.
and hiding this
Okay.
video.
So, okay, what? Well, I'm going through it now. He enlists a lot of people to contribute to his abuse. Let's talk about it.
Where is it?
Yeah, I just can't
Okay,
believe
so
they
let's
just
do the
cooked it.
report right
No,
now.
there is no report right
Are you deny? I thought they just told me earlier that you can deny police reports and cover for domestic abuse. So why would you do
Where
it?
did this happen?
It's happening right here
Wow.
now.
Where?
That's why I don't want to
Okay,
be
I've
here.
been calling all morning to get out of a domestic abuse, and I think that
Just
I've already
go
reported that
and
my network
alter
is
the video
I've
on
already
YouTube.
reported to AT&T,
And
and they
YouTube
confirmed
listen.
I have a case out of the Northern District Court. So here's the thing. Hold on. So I'm trying to report domestic. Oh, look at what he's doing.
Yo, you have to tell her.
You have to
You
tell
have
her
to tell her he's committing a crime.
Okay,
So
I
he's
can't-
committing a
I can't
crime.
fix this for
It's
you
conspiracy to
until you
violate
tell her
civil
she's
rights.
in front of
So
her.
he's
I can't help you unless you.
okay. I'm suing you and the police department. If I live through this, I'm suing you
We'll
guys.
see you in court, but you have to vacate the property right now.
Okay, ma'am.
We'll see you
Now
in
the
court.
manager has asked you to leave the property. He's also offered to refund your money. Will you please get?
Now they
I
just
need to
robbed
refund
me.
for the whole thing for the inconvenience, and I need a ride, and I need to do a police. Hold
That's
on.
what he's offering
We'll
to
go ahead
do.
and issue a full refund, including yesterday night.
Okay, so now,
sound good?
because he don't like, the bully don't like me over here. I already stated that yesterday. It's by too many restaurants, and that's why they already shut the bus down. So here's the thing. I want to report domestic abuse.
Okay, can you get your stuff out of the room?
Right, now, well, let's go ahead and report it. I should be safe with the police, and they shouldn't be reporting crimes. Are you trying to intimidate me for reporting domestic abuse?
He told you you had.
Why are you violating? You're enforcing the domestic abuse. It's happening right now. Why are you here? Why are you covering for them putting me out? I think that he bribed this hotel to put me out. And you, I mean, I've been trying to report it all morning ever since 3 a.m. Right, stalking. Oh, well, if I've been reporting it all morning, why are you here putting me out in the scheme? Right. I don't know, if I have been reporting it all morning, why are you here putting me out in the scheme? I'm trying to make a report for domestic abuse and you're intervening in it. Well, let me report it. So you can't. I'm trying to do a police report and you're covering for. You're in not.
This is
Okay, how long do you
entrapment.
think you're going to stay free for doing this? This is a crime. This is up to 10 years on the FBI page. Do you know how many?
You have 5
I
minutes
mean,
to
but
get
you're
your
committing a
stuff.
crime.
You're
How many
going
times do
to
you think?
Jail for trespassing.
Do you know how many times that you got away with this? Why would I go? Why am I getting 5 minutes for trying to report domestic abuse?
Because you won't stop talking and you won't listen to me.
Well, you are committing a crime. How many times are you going to do it?
Again,
They scheme and force me cleaning before it's the checkout time.
You have 5 minutes.
So I don't know why you're enforcing domestic abuse for like my abuser.
Please get your things, please. You have 5 minutes, please.
So this is what they need to be in prison. He has no right to do this.
I paid for a whole week and I can't stay at the hotel. They want me to be
Give me my
inconvenienced.
5 minutes. I have to use the bathroom and change clothes. I have 5 minutes.
Okay.
So I've already paid for a hotel room.
Okay.
Let me get the 5 minutes.
Close the door all the way because I'm not.
I haven't committed a crime. What do you
I
mean?
thought you had to pee. Go pee.
Yeah, I haven't committed a crime. I don't want you watching me while I use the
I'm not
bathroom.
watching
I
you.
haven't committed a crime. Why are you forcing me? Okay, move. I want my
I'm not letting
privacy.
you lock the door.
What have I done for you not to want you to close the door?
Okay. Do it now or you go to jail.
Okay, why are you doing? What have I done?
The stuff
He didn't know.
What have I done?
I had a
Am I
right to know.
trespassing and I have a room? I will do it. I will do it.
He didn't want to
Give
tell me
the-
what I done. He assaulted me. Took me to jail. I couldn't go to court. So I don't know what this is playing. It's just, if I had rights, I don't want to. That's police brutality that repeatedly is unaddressed. And then right here, they just cut the debt off. Just get away with it year after year. So what they didn't want you seeing is that Uber Eats couldn't get their lie straight. They kept logging off on multiple different things, and I was giving you commentary on the psychological abuse and the mind games. That it was deliberate, that they do something in malice and then make it a nightmare for the emotional distress to solve it. So I believe that they deliberately played that mind game with my bank. I paid the bill, and then they manipulated the site to read that it would be paid in July, knowing that I'd have to call in, and then they play further mind games. Those mind games will not upload, and what happened with Uber Eats, period. And they just cut my data off, and they've been doing it years. Another device, I had to call yesterday because I couldn't use that, and it forces that I call scammers and get violated. So I have plans for the day, and they commit crimes, and the time now is 2:07. And I had plans to read and find peace and serenity, and it's interrupted daily in scams. Then we got the other party knocking at the door for nonsense. He says, I want to help you. And then I said, well, how can you help? Then won't tell me how you can help. I said that I'm in the middle of something. I don't really think that we're going anywhere. Can I talk to you at another time? He keeps talking anyway. People treat me like this all the time. I said, I've told you that I'm in the middle of something. Do I have to? Can you understand that I'm busy now? He keeps talking anyway. I said, please, I'm in the middle of something. I'm trying to do something important. Can I let you go? He shows up. I told you the police department knocks at the door, or they'll send people to knock at the door. Is that fair to me? Or them to rack up charges with the police department? Stalking is a crime. If you're letting the abuser tell you to come over to interrupt me exposing his crimes, you have chosen to make yourself an accomplice. Even if someone with a badge and gun tells you to do it. And I know that's an incredible story that people repeatedly do that over and over, so I have to compile evidence.